Hello and happy Tuesday. I am starting my vlog at a weird time. It's mid-afternoon. Adam and Sherri and I are out for lunch. We're going to Beartooth Grill, which I've never been to before. We have ordered like pizza. This is basically part of Moose's Tooth. So we've ordered pizza from here before, but we've never eaten, or I've never eaten inside Beartooth Grill before, and I'm really excited about it. This is the quote-unquote fancy side of Beartooth. This is the Beartooth Grill, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the other side is a dine-in movie theater. That's really cool. We started with these are house fried chips, right? And the try salsa plate. And she said that the green one is probably gonna be the spiciest. So none of that for Sherri. I'm gonna show you Adam and Sherri's food first because mine's amazing. Adam ordered off the brunch menu. And yes, it's after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and the waiter didn't care because he hadn't given the all clear for the kitchen to stop serving brunch. So we'll order of biscuits and gravy for Adam. Sherri got the rosemary burger, and I've had a fry. I'm not a big fry fan, I don't like potatoes, but these fries are actually really, really good. And I got tacos, and you're probably thinking this doesn't look anything like a taco. It's a build your own taco, so there's like fixins in there. And there's tortillas in there, and we've still got salsa left over there. This looks amazing. I'm so excited. Well, I'm taking home 2 tacos. Adam is taking home 1 biscuit with a bunch of gravy, and Sherri's taking home some of her burger. But gosh, this was so good. I cannot believe these tacos. They were amazing.
This place is great.
It was like a butter chicken taco, but like a Mexican version. It was so good. It was sweet and like creamy, but also a little bit spicy. So good. We are walking out of Beartooth right now, and I have to show you guys this. It's covered in stickers, and Adam and Sherri haven't put a Leg Life sticker on here yet, and I can't figure out why they haven't done it yet. And I think this one is maybe my favorite, just because, like, look at it. He's angry, but he's so cute. We are here at Barnes & Noble. We're gonna go in and buy Ready Player 2 for Sherri because that is a book that came out just now today, and she wants to read it on the plane on Thursday. I've not read these books. Apparently Adam has read the first one.
You need to read them.
They say I need to read them. Haven't done it yet, but we just saw something here in the front window of Barnes & Noble that's really exciting. Adam introduced me to this cooking channel on YouTube, Maddie Matheson. If like bad language or like gross stories bother you, don't watch his videos. But I like the food that he makes most of the time, and I like the stories he tells. But I will link his channel in the description box if you're interested, and if you're not easily offended, you should totally check him out. Well, right as you walk in, it's right here, and they've already picked up their copy. And now we are at Target. We just need a couple of little essentials to get us on the plane tomorrow, not tomorrow, Thursday, with like hand sanitizer and wipes and stuff. So we're gonna pick up a few of those things here. We are back home now. While we were out, we picked up an ice cream pie from Wild Scoops. Wild Scoops is an ice cream shop up here. We pre-ordered this pie a couple weeks ago. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. So it has the toasted marshmallow topping on it. You guys have to see this. It is a pumpkin ice cream pie with the toasted marshmallow topping. It looks so good, and I'm about to dig into it right now. Alright folks, this is the most exciting part of this vlog. This is the entire point of this vlog. We are going to the zoo tonight. We're actually at the zoo right now. They're doing this thing called Zoo Lights. So they decorate the entire zoo in Christmas lights and like light displays, and it's really exciting. The zoo is actually closed, so you have to be a member and sign up for a slot. So we signed up for a slot a couple weeks ago, a couple weeks ago. And so it started at 5 o'clock. Right now it's about 6-ish, and it goes until 8 o'clock at night. So there are very few people here. And of course you're required to wear a mask while you're inside the whole time, even though everything is outside. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna look at the lights. You probably won't see a whole lot of my face, just because the whole point of this vlog is to see the pretty lights at the zoo. I didn't really show this the last time we were here, but the parking lot is up that way. And there's a big bear over here covered in snow. And that sign over there flashing says Zoo Lights, and it's funny because it just turned off. This is like check-in, registration, buy your tickets, admissions. And this sign over here says classrooms. So I'm guessing that they do classes and learning in here. And the gift shop is just in there. but this here is the entrance. It looks like ConocoPhillips is a sponsor of the zoo because they provided the lights. That's cool. There's the Zoo Lights sign, and again it's off. And the elephant, I guess, is reminiscent of Annabelle the elephant that you could learn more about in my other zoo vlog. And some great big bugs. This is the polar bear exhibit with all kinds of lights, and I think these might be reminiscent of the northern lights maybe, because that's what it's making me think of. It looks like this is the only polar bear we're gonna get to see tonight, because I think the polar bear in the exhibit is not out for people to see. And look how pretty it is. It was very beautiful in the daytime, but it's so pretty at night too. This is the Wolverine exhibit. We didn't get to see the Wolverine the last time we were here, but he's actually running around back there. You probably can't see him, but we sure can. And here's the lynx right here. Look how pretty. Hey there, kitty cat. We've got a walrus over here, and then I see 3 little hatted penguins over here. So cool. But look how pretty the setting is. They've done a really great job lighting it up. It's dark out here, and there are very few overhead lights, but you kind of don't need them with the path lit with these lights. And we've got a skater and a penguin with another hat on, and some deer over here. Very eclectic group. This is the muskox exhibit, and there's a muskox over there eating, and he doesn't seem to care at all that we're here. There's another pen adjacent to this one with 2 more muskox, and then a very pretty blue arch. So cool for pictures. There's some foxes over here leaping and jumping. Very cool. Now we're at a crossroads. So there's a purple tunnel heading that way. We could go that way into the dark. We could go this way over here, which is basically a dead end, or back the way we came. There is sort of like a turnstile signpost showing us which way to go to which animal. And over here is a map. Ta-da! There were also just some kids we don't know that were sledding down this hill. They brought their sled into the zoo, and they were sledding down this hill. I never would have thought of that, but that's really interesting. But I guess it does say steep path, so wheelchairs should go that way. Sledders this way.
What did the waiter? Oh, you're blind.
Here we've got a camel, and there actually are camels at the zoo. Adam was just going to tell me a joke. Let's hear the joke.
What did the waiter say to the camel who ordered coffee?
I have no idea.
1 hump or 2.
Oh my gosh.
Get it?
Hey, look, another polar bear. If you watched my other Alaska Zoo vlog, this is where those eagles were laughing at each other. There's still one over there under the heat lamp. I don't see the other one though. Found the rainbow tunnel. The snow leopard exhibit is very lit up. Makes me wonder, oh, he's down on the ground. Let's take a look.
Why do they have cars?
Emma, what are these?
Snow leopards.
Snow leopards.
And they're free. What are they doing?
There's not a mirror here. They're just separated by a gate, looks like.
I think they're probably no good.
Here's a great big turkey friend.
Hi, turkey.
Oh, the turkey. Look at you go. Look at you showing off for us. So pretty.
Got blue hair.
You're not really.
You're really kind of ugly, but you're gonna be a great big delicious turkey meal for somebody sometime. I think this is maybe the strangest exhibit we've seen yet. It's a pterodactyl and some palm trees. It also looks like an evil bat, but like we all walked around the corner and at the same time we were all like, why is there a pterodactyl there? Doesn't make any sense. And then over here we've got a dog sled team. Very cool. This is not a petting zoo, but I don't think that this guy got the memo. This is that same alpaca friend that I think is obsessed with Adam and Sherri's YouTube channel. Adam's got his flashlight on now so we can all see, but that alpaca over there is obsessed with Emma. This one over here is getting a little more brave. So funny. They're really friendly too. Well, the wolf is out, but also not doing anything. We thought that he was howling, but it's really just the kids all over the zoo.
Ignore the loudness.
There's some little bear cubs. How cute. And suddenly everything looks green, and I'm not sure why. Because it should be white, and that tree should be blue. But it's all weird, and that up there is the moon. It is so bright tonight. I think that's about going to wrap up our night here at the zoo. We have seen, I think, almost all of the exhibits. We're back to the penguins with the hats on. So I think we're going to go back toward the entrance and maybe check out the gift shop. We came up to see the harbor seals, and I think this guy's asleep because he's just literally floating in... Oh, there you go. Wake up, little guy. We are back home now. That was so much fun. It was so cold. If you are going to go to the Alaska Zoo and do the zoo lights, I think there are a couple things you should know, especially this winter since you have to wear a mask everywhere. My mask, Adam's mask, got really damp just because we were breathing, and so we all took spare masks to change into like halfway through the night, and so I ended up doing that. It was really handy. Sherri's hat got like frost on it just because we were breathing and there was like cold air mixing with hot air, whatever. Also, yak tracks. So they have these things, if you don't know, it's like a rubber thing that goes on the bottom of your shoe with little metal spikes that are really handy to walk on ice and snow. Since these paths are not paved, we all wore yak tracks. I borrowed a pair from Adam and Sherri, and they were so handy because there were a couple slippery places when Adam and I visited last week during the daytime, and I didn't slip at all wearing those. And now we're back home, and Missy is snuggling on my bed. I think she knows that I'm getting ready to leave. Well, I have started shedding a few of my layers and I put my sweatpants back on. Adam and Sherri are going to film a couple of videos in their studio. They're pre-filming, so they've got videos to go up while they're gone. And I have been just a little bit busy. I have been packing. Now, these are not all full. This one is full. This one is basically empty. This is a little carry-on dude, and I'm really excited because he's practically empty, and I'm gonna pack some sweatpants and some cozy things in there and probably some snacks. Over here I have clothes for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We don't get on the plane until like 1:45 Thursday morning, so I will have clothes for Wednesday. These are my plain clothes, so I've got comfy clothes for flying like sweatpants, and yes, I will have a second pair of sweatpants in case one pair of sweatpants is not enough. But cozy clothes for the plane, and then this little guy has my laptop in it. So carry-on number 1, carry-on number 2, and then 2 suitcases, but I'm taking all of my stuff back home. The last time I was here, I left some things here. Not doing that this time. But I think that is where I'm gonna end today's vlog. I had so much fun at the zoo tonight. That was so much fun going with Rance and the kids and getting to see them one more time before I left. It was kind of sad that Brittany couldn't be there, but you know, there's not a whole lot we could do. Just certain circumstances kept her from going, and I would rather her and the baby be safe. But you guys will see me in another video really, really soon, and it's about to start getting really, really exciting.